Hi, this is James from Simulations Unlimited. Welcome to the channel. What we're going to do now is explore, do an introduction to all of the scenarios in the Thames Branch Lines. Now, no spoilers. We're not going to have spoilers. I'm not going to spoil things for you. We're going to go through each one, give an introduction. You can decide from the 5 scenarios here how you feel about them, whether or not that impacts your decision to purchase the route. So here we go. We'll look through all 5, but once again, we're not going to spoil anything in any one of those. The first one we're going to look at is divide and conquer. Divide and conquer, and as we have pointed out several times, we're not going to spoil it. Okay, let's listen for the instructions. Okay, here we go.
Good morning. Welcome to your shift. Today you'll be operating an early morning service from Maidenhead to Marlow. Your train is formed of 2 Class 1 6-5 units, which will need to be split at Bourne End before continuing along the branch. Begin by bringing your train out of the siding and into Maidenhead platform to prepare for departure. Passenger service will commence at Bourne End, so ensure the doors remain closed and no passengers board before then.
Okay, now looking at this, the driver's seat is 174 yards away, so we have some walking to do. No, the train's not going to be at the platform on this one. We need to walk down this way. For this route, or for these 3 routes, however you want to look at it, there's a fair amount of walking. And of course, it gives you a chance to be a little closer to the scenery than usual. Alright, so here we go. Here's our train. Let's get the door open. Get up in it. I'll close the door back. And let's get in the engineer's seat. Now it'll walk us through what to do. Insert the master key. It's right here. Headlights. This is considered day. And where's day? Oh, there's day. Okay. Now reverser. We want to go forward. And before we go, let's look at what the speed limit should be. Looks like about 15. Looking at the next signal, it's green. So, okay to proceed. I've got to stay under 15 though. They say turn it off first, then proceed. Okay, we'll do it that way. Here we go. And that's how it goes. I'm going to stop here and show you the schedule. Alright, so that's what you're going to be doing in this scenario. Okay, here's where we'll stop. Okay, the next one we're going to look at, rescue on the Windsor branch. Let's get right into it. This is our second one. Rescue on the Windsor branch. They're going to give us the preliminary instructions now.
Services on the Windsor branch have come to a standstill following a train failure near Windsor and Eton Central. A stranded unit is blocking the line, and passengers are waiting as delays begin to build. You'll be taking a spare Class 1 6-5 from Slough to assist. Make your way to the failed train, couple up, and prepare to tow it safely back to Slough. With the branch out of action, a careful and controlled approach will be essential to get things moving again.
Now they're going to give us details about our next move.
First, make your way to the siding and prepare the spare Class 1 6.5. Once ready, move out and head towards Slough Platform 1, where you'll reverse to begin your journey towards Windsor.
So we need to go in the other direction. Notice that this one is shut down. The master key is locked. Reverser is off. So we can leave this cab in its shut down condition and go to the other cab. I'm going to just jump out. I can close the door later. Close this door. Now this cab, we need to get it ready. So let's insert the key. Going to be going forward. If I'm going forward, I want to make sure I've got the headlight today. There it is, okay. Now, let's see, the doors are closed. I hope. Let's take a check. Yeah, the doors are closed. Alright, we should be able to go now. Well, let's see, speed limit looks like about 15, and our signal upper right is green. Yeah, we can go ahead. Okay, that was the intro into that scenario. Well, let's let you see the things you'll be doing. Alright, so let's go on to the next scenario. Folks, now we're going to look at Regatta Day. Let me tell you, this is a colorful one. As we go into this one, alright, here we go. Here come the instructions. Here we go now.
It's a busy day on the Henley branch as visitors flock to the famous Henley Royal Regatta. We're departing Twyford with a strengthened Class 1 6.5 service, heading towards Henley-on-Thames. Expect heavy passenger numbers and busy station stops along the way. Keep a close eye on your timings and ensure a smooth run as you carry crowds to one of the country's most prestigious riverside events.
Well, as I was saying, take a look at the way that the people are dressed. Okay, they're going to give us detailed instructions about what to do. First thing is the master key. And let's see, it is locked. Alright, unlock it. Headlights. Obviously this is day. Okay, now the reverser. Forward. Oh, wrong thing. Reverser. Forward. Unlock the doors. Alright, this is going to be, everybody's loading from the right. I want to take a look at the way that they're dressed. If we can position so that you get a good view. Notice how well dressed the folks are. Well, okay, let's get the doors open. Alright, it's over on the right. So let's unlock here. That should get the doors open. Alright, here goes. The train's back that way. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to go back inside, wait for the timing. And here we go. We can lock the doors, so let's press right there. That should get them locked. Okay, great. Well, now let's go back inside.
The Henley Royal Regatta is one of the world's most famous rowing events held annually on the River Thames. Dating back to 1839, it attracts top crews from across the globe, competing along the straight stretch of river lined with spectators. Beyond the racing, it's a major social occasion, drawing thousands of visitors to Henley-on-Thames each summer, all eager to enjoy the atmosphere both on and off the water.
All right, we're going to go now. Let's check our speed limit. Looks like speed limit is about 25. Looking up at the signals, everything's green. Okay, let's go. And you might ask, what will you do in this one? As a look at the activities. Okay, let's go on to the next scenario. Let's go ahead and go back to the trains. We're going to the Thames Branch Lines and look at another scenario. Marlow Donkey. This is supposed to be one of the best. Once again, no spoiling. And here we go. Let's see what it says. Here we go.
Lunch break's over. After a relaxing stop beside the River Thames, it's time to get back to work. Make your way back along the famous Marlow donkey path, following the river towards Bourne End. The service is waiting there for you to take over, so head down the line, enjoy the scenery, and get ready to continue your shift.
Okay, so here's our deal. We're about to go ahead, and we'll do a lot of walking in this. So in this case, you can enjoy the scenery. If you ever wanted sometimes to be able to walk quite a ways in this, you can. Now, can you go in there? No, can't get in there, but you can go walking. And it's quite a distance. You see, we've got over 350 yards to the next point, and you won't be there when you get to this next point. Well, we're walking right by a car there. Can we get in it? No. Well, how about the other way? Can we go and maybe go down in the dock? And no, gotta keep walking. Well, we should, because we're got to get that service, that train going. And you get to pass a number of houses. You can enjoy the scenery. Hi, folks. But we can't go over there. Can't go in there. We gotta stick to this walking path. Now, how about when we come to this thing? Well, here's some folks. Oh, hi there. Okay. Perhaps we can go down here some. A little bit, but we can't really get that. But if we go down this a little bit, so we can sort of get down here. Oh, hey, we get right close. Can we go in the water? No, that would be bad, wouldn't it? Wow, that's nice. We can go down here and I probably should get up here because, well, guess what? I missed my point here. Okay. Sorry. Got to. Alright, I'll go back here. And now I'll come around. And yeah. So that's the point. You're not there when you, but you certainly can see that you can enjoy some unique scenery here. Okay, that's it. Okay, we're about to do wedding bells in Windsor. This is a good place to ask you to please remember to like and subscribe as we head into our scenario on wedding bells in Windsor. Wedding bells in Windsor, let's listen up for our initial instructions.
It's a historic day in Windsor, as a royal wedding at Windsor Castle draws visitors from across the country. Crowds are gathering in their thousands, and the railway is playing a vital role in getting everyone to the celebrations. You'll be operating a busy shuttle service between Slough and Windsor and Eton Central in a Class 1 6-5. With packed platforms and tight turnarounds, precision and punctuality will be key. Keep things moving and help deliver a smooth service on this very special occasion.
Okay, once again, they're going to give us specific instructions in this scenario. Master key, yeah, let's unlock it. Headlights, they even tell us we should turn it to day. Then reverser to forward. All right, let's load the passengers. I'd like to see let's go to the rear. Okay, well, I don't see passengers trying to get on right now, but let's go back inside. It's over to the right, so open those doors. Now let's check. Ah, here we go. Once again, well-dressed passengers. They seem to be all getting off though, but okay. Well, in any event, it's time to close the doors now. Or just about time to close. Yeah, now it's time. So let's go back inside. Passengers were on the right, so we'll press this button. That should do it. Okay, good. They are closing. Alright, it's saying stop at the location, which means we're clear to go if everything is okay. Looking at our speed, the indicator looks like 15 miles per hour. Looking at our signal shows green both in the upper right hand corner, and we can see the signal through the windshield. So we're ready to go. We'll just take the throttle, and we should start moving. Yes, we are. Starting to move. Speed limit 15. We got it. So let me show you via the schedule what you'll do if you decide to purchase the route or routes, and if you decide to do this scenario. Once again, folks, please remember to like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that we'll be able to meet again in another video.